You got a lot of out there just do think ain't nothing gonna come back on. A lot of times, people that feel like they privileged because of who they uncles or daddies or brothers is. You know what I'm saying?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. Big U gets granted leave to go to his son's service. Obviously, there'll be a lot of 60s there and other elements that he's not allowed to associate with. Will something pop off? We've seen that historically, but if the feds are there, it's probably unlikely. So let's get to the details of that. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Hey,
Never
that's
seen that.
good though. He can go to his son's funeral though. Like I guess Eddie Boy was saying that he can't interact with because the court ordered he can't interact with pretty much nobody down there, right?
Of course not. You on a high profile federal case. Nigga, the feds gonna be there with him. It ain't like they letting
Yeah.
him out.
You think people? Because I seen some people was like, "Yo, the feds gonna be there. It's gonna be less of attendance." Is that true? You think that's gonna be less
No, ain't
people
gonna be
coming
less,
through?
you
Yeah,
know.
because they already got your ass wrapped up. They already got you wrapped up. It ain't gonna be
Yeah.
because of the funeral.
Really, it's gonna be more of attendance because the scary that wouldn't came out. Think that Mike was gonna do something, ain't gonna do nothing
Oh,
because the feds is there.
hey, Wack, you smart as hell, bro. I
Yeah.
can see that. I can
Yeah, the
actually see.
scary that you know what I'm saying, because they gonna be like, if you do something, the feds there, and if they gotta rush Big you up out of there because of something you doing, tripping on me, the homies gonna trip on you.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? Whoop whoop whoop, and you do that, and the feds react and hustle Big you out of there, and he don't get a chance to do that ceremony, right? It's gonna be like you got the homie rolled up out of here behind it, and they gonna you up. So this is gonna be on their best behavior. So now the that ordinarily wouldn't have came out gonna come out. I'm telling you. Yup.
Yeah, no, that's true. I can
Well,
see that. I can see that happening
yeah,
a
I'm
hundred
glad the
percent
nigga want to
because
go to his son's thing, man. You know that's a cold feeling, man, to know that you going to go to jail. You ain't gonna never see your son alive on the streets again, bro. And there's some resentment there because some guilt there because they wasn't on the best of terms.
it wasn't.
No, hell no. I'm the closest. Out of all his kids, I'm the closest to Barry. Straight up.
Mm,
I don't give a me and his daddy was getting into it. I'm Uncle Wack. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? When I saved his life, when they was gonna in the studio, me and Big U was getting into it already. You know what I'm saying? Saved his life and took him home. So that they ain't the, he gets some guilt there. So it's good he can go and make his peace, as a Muslim with his child.
yeah, no, for sure. I think they already wait. His son wasn't a Muslim, right?
They all was raised Muslim. Now I don't know if he was practicing
Yeah,
or
because
what.
he should have been in the ground by
Yeah,
now.
but the only reason why he ain't in the ground because they're making an exception because they was trying to get Big U clear. He
Mm.
will be buried as a Muslim. He will go to a Muslim cemetery. Believe that.
When you think that shit gonna happen? Like Sunday, Monday?
21st or something, I think they told me.
Oh, 21st? Oh, damn. Yeah, I think that's next Friday. That's next Friday. Cause I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't lost no child, but shit, I got boys. Shit, my boy downstairs right now playing the game.
Yeah, So, and then, what's really plaguing him is in the back of his head, he like, okay, was this a message to me? Was it a hit? Was it this? What it's about? Was the bar on
Right.
some bullshit? Like, your mind get to going through all kind of trip trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's his biggest mental trip. You know what I'm saying? But
Especially on a date that it happened, that Halloween thing. You know how they do on that day.
well, I mean, that's just the day they called him on. It just happened to be Halloween.
Yeah.
It's cool. You can
So
wear a
you think
mask
that that
without.
was like, cause they said like I don't know Eddie Boy was saying how you know what I'm saying he was saying like yo stay out of that neighborhood walk the bam. I know
He
some
didn't need
Hoovers
to be
came
over
out.
there anyway. But listen, nephew did something. He always doing something. That's him. He did something, and
But let me ask you this though, Whack him walking up to a car like that just like
that
I
nigga
don't
ain't
care if
walk.
you a lame, you
That
walking
nigga,
up to a car.
that nigga ain't walked up to no car. If he walked up to the car, he'd have been in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
And people walked up on him. That's his Tesla parked in the driveway about 20 feet from where he was laying at.
Mm.
Pulled up, he was going there to get him to come back. They were just on him.
But
Yeah,
they
I
could
heard them
also
people got
just
cheap ass
if
weed.
they know that you already got beef in the streets, that's the easier way for them to do it. Like when my brother, they can say, oh, it ain't had nothing to do with your situation, blah blah blah, because he was already in the mix. So it was easy for them to just make something happen and use the same people that's involved to, you know what I'm saying? So
Um,
I don't
that
know.
has nothing to do with it. Jabari from Rolling 60 Crips.
So he was a gang member because that was a discrepancy I was
Yeah,
trying to figure
Jabari from
out. They,
Rolling. His name is Baby U. You talking about?
yeah,
He from Rolling 60 Crip. So whether he got personal beef or not, that says it's a reason for it. That's it. This is why, Chuck, you hear me say I'm not a gang banger, but I'm from where I'm from. I can't forget that. Just
yeah,
because I want to turn off that element of me, don't mean that forgot and that forgot, or his nephew or his son forgot the stories of what they said I might have did to him, his daddy or uncle when I was banging.
mm,
Until I pick up and move out the country, I'm never gonna forget where I'm from because it's niggas that's I didn't did shit to that they ain't gonna forget where I'm from. Jabari was from Rolling 60s. That's it. So at the end of the day, that's it. You on a fig over there where some melting pots going on because whatever they doing over there, that's what it is. Whether it's a smart place to be, no. But Jabari, he does this. When I saved him, like he wasn't in the right. The politics just said I couldn't let him do him like that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't. There was some Midwest finna do him in. You know, so was what it was. You got a lot of out there just do think ain't nothing gonna come back on 'em. A lot of times, people that feel like they privileged because of who they uncles or daddies or brothers is. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all, there it is. So his other son, who plays for the Chargers, salute to him, made a post on Instagram telling everybody it's been a tough year. He's suffered more bad than good this year. He's going to miss his brother. He'll make sure that his nephew, who now doesn't have a father, will be well taken care of. I know his heart goes out. Plus his dad facing the RICO, don't know what that looked like. And if it goes wrong, he'll never see him outside of those bars again. So it's just wild, man. And even with the beef going on with Wack and Big U, it's good to see men see beyond that for the things that are really important in life, as opposed to these colors and all these beefs that are generated off something small and then become monumental, right? And so let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. But otherwise, man, I'm glad the man is going to get to attend. A lot of people are going to think, well, if he did what he did, he might have done this to another family, so he might not get sympathy. Just keep in mind, he hasn't been proven guilty yet. But all in all, man, let me know what y'all think. Till next time, man, it's your boy. We out.